Alright, Chumbas. The only thing I gotta say to get us all prepped up for this is the shit is about to hit the fan. Because me and Reed are walking into the lion's den. Reed, I said it once, I'll say it again. You and me look like a couple of jackasses.
Gotta hand it to Hanson, V. Party's hopping. Has a sense of grandeur. Didn't have shit like this in my day. Now hop on over there and help me out. Managed to forget what real champagne tastes like.
Johnny, we're not here to socialize per se, okay? We're here to rescue somebody. I mean, I'll have a bit of the bubbly because I'm nervous, but come on, man. Focus. We got a mission to do.
I'll be at the bar if you need me.
Alright, come on, Johnny. Let's get on into this party. Keep your eyes open, ears to the ground.
Welcome. Would you care for a beverage?
NCPD commissioner?
See what? Ooh, champagne!
Celebrities?
Don't mind if I do.
A pleasant evening to you.
And also to you, random golden lady. Thanks for the drink.
What now?
I know as much as you do. All she said was to come here. She'll either find us or she left us something. And you? What's your play?
I'll act like I'm having a good time at this party. Keep it casual, keep it discreet.
Gonna stroll and mingle? Might spot her in the crowd.
Good idea. To my right, booth's far back behind the stairs. Guy in the fatigues. Looks like he came here straight from a firing range. Owner of the Black Sapphire, Mr. D-Town himself, Kurt Hansen. Clearly having a great night in the company of the NCPD commissioner. PA broadcast. He's fiercely anti-law enforcement. It's an act. Behind closed doors, he's rubbing elbows and patting backs with NCPD's top brass. Avoid him, especially in a confrontation. Beside that, stay visible. Songbird said she'd find us here. Let's give her a chance. I'll grab a drink and look around. Open line on comms. Don't press anyone too hard. We need to keep up appearances. Look like you're having fun.
I don't need to look like I'm having fun when I'm actually having fun on this, Reed. Let me have this moment. I'm enjoying this spy moment.
V, this guy looks exactly like your Ronin. Unfucking canny. Sure that ain't Takamura?
Okay, just one more.
Now you got me questioning it, Johnny.
You look exactly like my friend Goro Takamura.
Did he also just get out of rehab?
Lost his employer recently. They were close. He's adjusting to his new life. Not easy for a guy like him.
Tell him not to lose hope. If one is industrious, there is no shortage of work in Night City. Maybe your friend would like to try his hand at show business. I could use a double for rainy days.
Might actually take you up on that. I'll let him know.
Watch out. I will hold you to your word.
Hopefully homie gets a little too drunk and forgets about this conversation, because I know I will. Let's grab a drink and keep searching.
1 minute, 37 seconds later.
Hey, Johnny, I just got a text from her. She's saying to check the... What is that, a balcony? Oh, yeah, no, she's up there. All right, cool. So here we go. Songbird in the flesh. Or what's left of her flesh, technically, but here she is.
V, it's good you're here. Not what you expected, huh? Is it the haircut?
Dress looks good on you.
Thank you. That was the surprising bit, I'm sure. It's so good you're here. Don't know what I'd do without you, V. Really.
Good to finally meet you in the flesh, face to face. The way our last combo ended was troubling.
V, The, runner, your friend, who helped us reconnect last time. Killed him. Fried him, didn't I?
Oh yeah, no, he did, very dead.
You didn't kill Slider. Blackwell did. Lucky as hell it didn't flatline you too.
I ran out of time to explain everything. Saul, I've made so many mistakes.
It's all right, son. Not your fault. The blame's on us. All of it.
On you?
Yes, all of them. I know what they made you do. They pushed, and I wasn't there to stop it.
Listen, guys. We do not have the time for this now.
Right. Main thing is to get you out of here.
That's not happening.
It is. We got in, we can get out. Just
Not
trust
the
me.
point. I'm dying, Saul. Like V. Hansen has the cure we need. We run now, we both die. Relic's killing V. Blackwall's my poison. I can't bow out now.
Oh, sharing a boat to oblivion with me? Could have said something.
Had no time. Still don't. But hear me out. I need help. Your help. Hansen pulled some tech out of a bunker under Dogtown. Tech that could cure both V and me. We need to clep it. Only way I see of doing that is to stay close. Play the prisoner.
So, fuck.
We'll wait for an opportunity and pounce. I'll be on the inside, ask for your help when the time's right. I can flee once I have that tech.
Nothing's ever simple, is it?
So me. Care to introduce your friends? It's not often I'm simply not familiar with guests attending my own party. And I never forget a face. Kurt Hansen.
Name's V. Just V. Haven't seen so me in years. Trying to catch up.
Oh, that's what this is. To me, reunions consist of picking up the broken, scattered shards of your heart. Or teeth. Always hurts. Well, I need to grab you, darling. I have a couple NC politicos here who are dying to meet you. And if we're to keep hungry rats from devouring Dogtown, we really do need to feed them the occasional scraps.
I'm all yours, Kurt. See you soon, V.
Oof. Cream, it worked. Reestablished our link the moment I touched you. Interesting.
I need a minute to process. And I need a drink. Heading downstairs.
I'll explain everything. Just need you to listen.
What's the deal, Song? Doubt I've ever seen a prisoner parade around in a cocktail dress at a swanky party. Not to mention being hella friendly with their captor.
It's a charade, V. Doing what I need to survive, to get what I want. I'm letting Hansen show me off like his personal trophy. V, I can't explain everything now. It's too much. But I really do need your help. All I want is to get that cure for us. It's what I've been chasing all along.
The cure. How do we get it?
We need the neural matrix. Secret tech that incorporates AIs from beyond the Blackwall. The matrix is nested in a mainframe Hansen pulled out of the bunker. The mainframe's secured, but Hansen lacks the key. That's the problem.
Got a plan? Spill it.
Hansen needs me and a duo of runners who worked on this tech in the past. They actually grabbed access codes they're willing to unload for a price. Classic black market shit. They're bringing access, I'm bringing know-how about how to pull the matrix and data off the mainframe. We're to work side by side, giving us a chance. You clip the access codes, then get the runners out of the way. You'll then impersonate them for a meet with Hansen. Same meet where we'll swipe the Matrix out from under his nose.
This job, this whole story about Hansen. Not adding up something fierce, Song. You're hiding something, still.
I don't have time to explain the ins and outs now. V, please, we need the Matrix. Focus on the runners. Find them. They're here. Downstairs. Red-headed twins, walled to the teeth with ice. Grocery scans will show you bunk.
You're blowing me off.
Champagne glass over there. Prep some intel for you. Get it to read. You'll need it later. Really need to go now, V. I'm counting on you.
Songbird. And she's gone.
I swear to God, she's worse than Batman about that. I do not like this, guys. Like, frankly, I do not like this. This is rubbing me the wrong way. None of this smells right. None of this looks right. None of this... Is that Lizzie Wizzy? Is she performing? Okay, listen, I know we're on a time schedule here, but I think we got time to sit down and listen to Lizzie Wizzy. I mean, she was a client, so the least I can do is sit here and support her. I mean, I may find her a little, you know, cuckoo. Well, you know, her music's pretty high.
20 minutes later.
I really wish I could see more concerts like that, to be perfectly honest. But, yeah, as cool as that is, let's find Reed now. Reed's around here somewhere, drowning his sorrows, I bet.
Seems your special agent has special needs. Trying to drown his sins and sorrows.
He's trying to be a classy detective, Johnny. Let him be, man. Let him be.
Talk to Songbird via the relic. We can communicate again. All good there, Reed?
Yeah. I just need to process for a minute. It's just how I'm built. A little adversity and I need a few moments to think.
Come up with anything?
Yeah. We now know who took a swipe at Myers' head.
Hansen.
Yeah, but not really. Don't know about you, but I see coincidences as patterns, structures we have yet to recognize.
Huh. What you driving at?
SF-1 crashes. Not anywhere, but over specific turf. Controlled by someone who found some obscure forgotten tech in a secret bunker.
Right.
Crash was an inside job. We suspected that from the get-go. Now we know it was. And we know it was Songbird. She was behind it.
Too early for conclusions, don't you think? Got no proof she planned this in advance. Could have improvised. Reacted to facts.
Come on. You don't actually think she learned about the cure just now? She made a deal with Hansen earlier. Had to. Before any of this went down. Traded the president's life for access to the tech.
Don't know about that. Song recruited me specifically to pull Myers out of that wreck. Seriously doubt she wanted her dead or snatched by Hansen.
It's never that simple, V. As I see it, Somi was playing both sides, simultaneously spinning deals with Hansen and you. She has Hansen set, then you come in. She contacts you via the relic, asks you to rescue the president. Absolution for her right there. You need to cure just as much, guaranteeing you'll help if her plan falls through.
And here we are.
Yeah, and here we are, rushing to Songbird's rescue. Thinking a few steps ahead was always her strength, but judgment calls and situational assessment, her Achilles heel. As a chess master, she'd be famous for dazzling plays and excruciatingly beautiful defeats.
So, what are you thinking about all this?
I'm not convinced Somi's to blame for everything. In this trade, nothing's ever as it seems. You gotta keep asking questions till you get to the bottom of it. That's experience talking. Main thing now is to get her out of this cesspool of a sitch. Then we'll see which direction to take.
Right. No point poring over it now.
Right. Back to the sitch at hand. What do we have to do to save her?
To grab the tech Songbird and I both need, we gotta go to a meet with Hansen. Prep for it's required. Cause we show up as a pair of runners. Need to collect their identities first, whatever that means.
Personality imprint theft. Sounds like our Colombian job of yore. Who are they and where do we find them?
Song got this shard to me. Take a look. Our targets are a brother and sister red-haired twins. You're here somewhere, schmoozing.
Okay, we need to pull data. Get samples of assorted behavior. We make contact with them, talk, scan as we talk.
Got it, I think. So, time to make our move?
Over there.
Twin roulette, looks like.
Alex, you copy that?
Radio loud and clear. Prep and scan tech now.
You're new to this, but relax. We'll do it as a four-hander. I scan one, you handle the other. Alex will pilot us through.
V, zipping funds your way from our operating budget. Load up on chips and join their game. Just don't go all in from the get-go.
We stagger our approach, and we're strangers.
Let's get to this.
Alright, guys, let's rock them up and knock them down.
Betting's open?
By all means.
Make it red.
Relax. Buy him drinks, break the ice. I'll join you momentarily.
All bets are in. Bidding is closed.
What? No introduction?
V. You?
Aurore Cassel. And that boy is my brother, Emmerich.
Alright, let's make them feel special.
What's your poison? My treat.
A bourbon for me. Alas, mon frère does not drink.
You heard the lady. And real water for the gentleman here.
And what'll you have?
Hard liquor, please. Whiskey?
Inori okay with you?
Japanese more'n fine.
Your drinks will be here shortly.
1. Odd. Red.
Eh merde!
Place your bets, please.
Last chance. Let's go, let's go.
Red.
V, can't get a hold of Reed. No idea where he is. Stall for time, okay?
I just realized. You must have dirt beneath your fingernails too, like all these bastards and bitches. That is, unless you're une touriste. Like the no-lifers who must watch others live to feel anything.
Provocative, this one.
What do you think I am?
Oh my. One drink and already flirting? Bold.
25. Odd. Red.
A defeat. Fais chier. Fucking done here! Duh!
Definitely seems like someone's having a worse day than me.
Listen, Reed's MIA for now, can't wait for him. Gotta do both scans on your own.
We were discussing local politics, specifically our host, Monsieur Kurt Hansen. Big fish selling big guns for big money. Yet here you have celebrities, politicians, even the chief of police. So I was thinking, perhaps Hansen would do better by being a véritable businessman, no? I claim he would. Mon cher frère disagrees. I mean, Hansen could take Dog down by the throat, eject the junkies, and make it a paradise for billionaires. Just getting rich is dull. You should work for the community. Invest, create jobs, throw banquets.
She's getting chatty. Doing good, V.
And charities are excellent washing machines. You launder billions, believe me.
29. Odd. Black. Place your bets, please.
You're so childish, it's beautiful.
What?
Hansen going missionary position in business? Nonsense.
Reed's still not responding. But you keep working it. Let's go. Swap twins.
Sister's right, you know. Legit biz. Lots better, safer than the gangster shit.
Oh, please. What would he do? Build homes? Strip malls? He is very good at what he does. A professional criminal.
Soldier yesterday, crime lord today. Why not biz shark tomorrow?
Yet he is a businessman. And to make it legal, it is a lot of work to do for a simple change of label.
Good. Little worm's opening up.
22. Even.
Et ben voilà, c'est comme ça qu'on fait.
Place your bets, please.
Don't got much respect for upright, honest peeps, do ya?
Allow me to say, V. Arms or property, it would make no difference to me what I sell. And to spend 5 years on efforts to change how people see you, call you, to be upstanding in the eyes of others, I could not give a shit.
18. Even. Red.
Ah, damn. I should have bet on red.
Place your bets, please.
Getting there. Almost got it. Give me something big now. Make him laugh or cry, I don't care.
Please place your bet.
Like the tingle of risk?
Oh, ma vieille, t'as pas d'idée.
Thinking we can add a little spice to our game.
I'm listening.
My, I too am curious.
How about we go all in? Bet everything we won tonight.
And we play different colors, yes? You win or we do, and either you or we lose all.
My thoughts exactly.
A moment. You join the table, buy drinks, talk and talk. Now you wish to risk everything? I find this disquieting. Perhaps you could now tell us about yourself.
Tread lightly.
Name's V, Afterlife affiliated. Make what you will of it.
Are you happy now? You choose first then.
I'm seeing red coming.
Black for us then. Allez, 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 allez!
Seven. Odd.
Putain de
Red.
merde!
Leave us for a moment, if you please.
Congratulations to you.
I know your friend Reed is FIA. My natural assumption is, you're an agent too. I'm also guessing you two took it upon yourselves to save the president, then exfil her out of Dogtown. I should send you back to Night City in body bags, filled with pieces.
Oh, look at the big old tough guy. I definitely ruffled his feathers being here.
You trying to scare me?
Dunno. Are you afraid? We're just talking, aren't we?
You're not about to kill us. Got it right?
To be honest, I got tired of the media circus. All the allegations thrown in my face, the bullshit propaganda. Luckily, we can put all that behind us now.
Oh, so what now? Gonna kidnap me? Torture me?
I will let you and Reed walk free of this place. In one piece. On your own 2 feet. Consider it a gesture of my goodwill. Your little bird came to me on her own, though. She was tired of breaking international laws on the president's whim. She simply had to run away. Breaching the Black Wall, jeopardizing the net, all humankind's safety, in fact, for personal gain? I wonder what Netwatch would say. pass it on to President Myers. Also tell her toy of mass destruction is my friend now. And she should get the fuck out of my backyard, or the world will learn about her games. I've matters to attend to. You'll find Mr. Reed downstairs.
Okay, V. Got all we need.
Okay, what do I do now?
Haul ass out of there.
Alright, I'm coming, Reed!
12 seconds later.
Hey there, Lizzie.
V, what are you doing here?
Could legitimately ask you the same.
Yeah, I might be a little out of place, but I get around. And Dogtown, well, it always gets my blood coursing. Fortunately, I have darling Avi here. Avi's my new bodyguard. The best I've ever had, if a little too overprotective.
Pleasure, Avi. Headset's Nova, Lizzie.
Like it? Here, it's yours then.
For real?
Sure, got loads of them. You'll look like you're on Team LizWiz. It's liable to take you places. I want you to have it.
Wow. Thanks, Lizzie. Looking like you're about to Delta out of here.
Making my exit soon, yeah. But from one party onto another. A chum of mine from Legos is throwing one on his yacht. Friends, fireworks, diving, a private fashion show. Shame. Some R&R out on the water would do good. But I'm sure you're, like, super busy. Plus, knowing him, there's gonna be drama, so I'm totally sparing you.
Totally. Thanks. Hey, how you holding up? Last time we saw each other was, you know.
I'm doing great. Really inspired lately. Never felt better. Yeah. Never felt better.
Hope it stays that way. Enjoy your evening, Lizzie.
Take care, V. And you keep skating along that edge. So fun.
Well, it was nice to see you again, Lizzie Wizzy. Definitely was nice to see you again, but I gotta go. Come on, Johnny, we gotta save Reed. Oh, hang on a second. I need some bubbly real quick.
Aim to get fucked up on Hansen's dime and puke all over his carpets? Respect.
Yes, that was my plan 100% of the time. I'm gonna drink, puke, then save Reed. But come on, Johnny, we gotta go.
Thinking about what that prick said.
Songbird's a walking, talking WMD. And Hansen's got her on a tight leash.
And he can prime her for use whenever he wants. Listen, V, we need to get her out. For everyone's sake.
Guy knows. Got some dirt on Myers.
Can't imagine it happening. But if the public learns that any US president willingly broke international laws governing cyberspace use,
then USA's fucked.
Myers will either have to take the fall, let herself be buried in dirt for this, or she'll defy the world and spark another war. Fuck me. Oh, just once I'd like to see things go smoothly, as planned.
Alex, I'm just gonna be honest, you're asking for way too much asking for that. You know what the sad part is, Reed? I ran all the way down here, and you were perfectly alright. Hansen just talks too much. He likes the sound of his own voice, doesn't he? Cause, yeah, he had me run down here for no fucking reason whatsoever.
How'd things go, V?
Got everything. All set.
You got thorough scans of the runners. Both of them. Yourself.
I said, we got everything.
Well. And then you, excused yourself, stepped away, disappeared?
Hansen showed up, we chatted, threats were made, actually. Said if Myers doesn't let up, world will learn about Songbird, about piercing the black wall.
He clearly knows what Somi means to the president.
Personal WMD, you mean? Yeah, Hansen knows all. Need to get her the fuck out, Reed. Really.
I was afraid of this. Okay. V, Alex and I have work. We need to analyze the data from Songbird. Might take a day or two.
Preem, open comms line then?
Sure. We'll work out a game plan. Get back to you ASAP. Oh, and V, bang up work.
Alright, Reed, I guess while I wait for your phone call, I'll go ahead and explore some of the city, see if Hans maybe has a few jobs lined up for me to do while I chill.
V, in Luxor Heights, there's let's call it a sports academy. Clients from all around the world come there to seek fresh talent. Contracts are signed while taxes allegedly go unpaid. It so happens that my client doesn't like people who cut corners. With my Netrunner's help, you'll enter the facility and extract the data that's of import to my client. Godspeed.
Talent agency? I don't like the sound of that.
Your Hans Merc, right? How much you know about the job?
Not much. Hans mentioned something about athletes and peeps evading taxes.
Here's the sitch. At this academy, they're training, molding young athletes. Folks flying from across the world to meet them, sign contracts. You're going in as a scout for the San Diego Shredders. Name's Victoria Wilson, 28, and you're looking for a wide receiver. Scheduling you in their system now. You following all this?
Got it. San Diego Shredders, Victoria Wilson, 28 years old, looking for a wide receiver.
Well done. Just remember to keep a tight lip, no unnecessary chatter. Once you're in, find Fiona Varga's office, the Academy's director, and pull data on every scout who's ever signed a contract. Questions?
All clear.
Welcome, Mrs. Wilson. If you'll join me, please.
What is it?
Everything you see here is protected under an NDA. Should any information about our athletes be made public, our contract with the Diego Shredders will be terminated, effective immediately.
Ouch, sounds serious.
If I may, I suggest you start your visit at our world-class bar. Drinks are on the house.
Well then, got my first mission for you. Need you to neutralize 3 shots of tequila, stat.
Who's using these bots?
Our verbal motoric integrated interface is used by scouts such as yourself remotely, from Asia, Europe, Africa. Since not everyone can make a personal appearance in Dogtown, we've provided a solution.
Well, thanks for the information, lady. Very much appreciated. Johnny, let's go nuke those 3 shots of tequila that you wanted.
These ain't athletes, V. They're kids. Kids way too young for this kind of crime.
See that, Johnny?
Heartless
Ladies and
fucks.
gentlemen,
I know you asked me to take care of 3 shots of tequila, but you know what? Once children got involved in all this craziness, I kind of want 8 shots of tequila, because I'm not liking where this is going.
Spot on the other side with your name on it.
She's equipped with permanently reinforced
Be right with you, ma'am.
And boasts excellent quadricep growth. Our next athlete, whom you'll have the pleasure of meeting, is
Dr. Fiona ever make an appearance, these things?
Kelvin is a
Nah, she's not really the type to mingle. Prefers sitting cooped up in her office downstairs.
Of all his bouts end in knockout.
Can I get a double shot of Sense on tequila?
All those interested
There you go.
in signing with Kelvin.
First time I take it. Which team you scouting for?
Rather drink than chat.
And don't give me that look, sir. Do not give me that look. It's none of your damn business what I'm doing here.
What the?
That was tempered glass. What I wouldn't give to know Fiona's secret.
Sorry, I have to close the bar for a
Forgive me,
second.
ladies and gentlemen, but due to damaged equipment, this athlete showcase is on.
Now's our chance to sneak behind the scenes of this fucking circus.
Johnny Silverhand asking me to get up from the bar. Something new every day.
Na 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 na.
Hello?
Whoa! You scared me.
Sorry, didn't mean to.
Let me guess. You're with the team. Here to pick me up?
Which team?
The Atlanta Wolves. Duh, I'm gonna be their new pitcher. Oh, so that means you're not here for me.
What you reading?
A biography of Diamond Day, my favorite basketball player who was born right here in Dogtown. Did you know she trained with Fiona?
Who brought you here?
Who? Me! I applied! I was chosen! The look on Mom's face when I told her I'm leaving Eugene to become a pro? She was so proud.
Your mom, huh? Don't you miss her?
Sometimes, but only a little. And I try not to, because I'm strong.
How are you holding up? Everything all right?
Not this again. I already had a talk with that shrink this week. I've said all there is. Now, if you'll excuse me, miss, I'm on a tight training schedule. Goodbye.
God, her workshop's weird. I don't like this. Like, there were kids back there all locked up, doing exercises and shit. There's papers everywhere, and I can't seem to find this bitch or her computer.
Darn,
we have a friend.
I was just looking for a...
It's all right. What's your name?
Tommy.
How'd you get in here? They let you out of your room?
Well, I know a few tricks. My dad's a techie. He taught me a ton of stuff.
Hi, Tommy. My name's V. What you doing here?
Nothing. I'm just kind of here.
In the director's office? Come on. I know you were looking for something.
Yeah, sort of wanted to see if I got picked for a team, but still no one. It's not fair. I've got all the right skills, the right chrome. I'm super duper fast.
Your day'll come. Just takes time. That's all.
It's just, well, I'm getting old.
You? Old?
Soon no one will want me. Not even the worst teams. Dad said I can't screw up because we live in Dogtown and career in sports is our last chance.
Tough having that responsibility. But if it wasn't for your family, what would you want?
Have some fun, I guess. Or take a vacation. That'd be neat.
You're a good kid, Tommy. Know that?
I know.
Hey, chin up, kiddo. It'll all work out, you'll see. Say, little whiz like you wouldn't know where Fiona's terminal is, would ya? Need it for a sec.
It's right there. Can't you see?
What would you look at that? Silly old me.
See? I know everything.
Yeah, clever little rascal. Now buck up and get out of here before Miss Fiona sees you.
Yes, ma'am. I just need to find, that thing.
Well, while you look for that thing, I'm gonna look for my thing.
What in the... Tommy, out, now!
Wait, she was just looking for your office. I was just trying to help. Please, Miss Fiona.
Leave the boy out of this, please.
It's okay, Tommy. Don't gotta stay. Fiona and I need to talk grown-up stuff. Right?
That's right.
Now run along, kiddo.
We're reasonable people. I'm sure we can work something out. What is it you want?
Password to the terminal and the data of every suit you've done biz with. Transactions, contracts, agreements, whole enchilada.
What do you intend to do with it?
Got it backwards. I'm the one asking questions.
I have a duty to protect my business and my clients. You understand that, I'm sure.
Business? The fucking gall.
Think of the children. Would you really deprive them of their only chance for a better life?
Just gets better and better, this bitch.
If you please, just hear me out. I'd like to make you an offer.
Start talking, and it better make sense.
Thank you. Come, let me show you something. See this?
Posters and trophies? That's supposed to convince me?
Mark Elway, 22 years old, exceptional basketball player. Monica Diaz, 25, ranked top 15 worldwide in tennis. And our brightest star, Al Ford, the NUSA's heavyweight champion at only 21 years old.
Guessing I'm about to hear that this is all 'cause of you.
I helped them, me. And if you leak my clients, this center will go under and these kids' bright future darken quick. Including Tommy. His file's right here. You help me, you help him.
It's a kind of cynicism that deserves a medal. Cheap plastic kind.
You're using Tommy as a bargaining chip?
We all have choices to make. Here's my offer. We do a controlled leak. I'll hand over the data of a few clients of secondary importance to me. Your employer wants names, transaction details. They'll get them. Everyone walks away happy.
Those kids who end up on the street with post-op implant sickness, you don't think they hang their pics here too, do you?
What are Tommy's chances of scoring a contract?
Close to none. Out of the best players, only 15 to 20% get signed. Tommy'll probably be going home.
Doubt any scratch to maintain his chrome, regulate his organs, and keep his body functioning properly.
That's how these things go. You either win big or go home. But maybe you can still help Tommy. His file doesn't have to stay on my desk.
Why go to all this trouble?
Well, if you really want to know, it's cheaper.
Not 'cause you're chipping kids that are too young for it.
Aha! You think we're the only ones? Name me one professional athlete without implants. You can't. The earlier you start, the better long term. Sports would be a snooze fest without them.
How much are you making off these poor kids and their parents?
Unlike your, profession, I provide chances for a better life. Not for free, granted. But the parents know the risks. It's in their contracts.
Knowing and understanding? Two different things.
Go to Night City. Look at all those kids walking the streets alone. Can you claim they're better off than our future athletes?
Had it up to here with your cynical bullshit. Get me access to that data.
No need to get emotional. Let's be professional about this.
Shut up and grant me access.
You'll be destroying everything I've built.
That's the fucking idea. Access, now.
Fine. Here.
Bitch, are you seriously crying? Are you seriously crying? Like, I cannot stand people like you. You use children, manipulate them, and then basically throw them to the side when they're no longer any use to you. I know your type, and I don't like you.
You'll regret this sooner than you think.
Wanna bet?
Finally.
And you know what the sad part of all of this is, Johnny? I still don't feel no regret. I'm gonna let somebody else take out that trash, cause I ain't touching my hands on that type of trash now. And which is funny, because I've thrown out a lot of pieces of trash, but for some reason, she pisses me off the most. Oh no, a bunch of armed men ready to blow my head off. Whatever shall I do except go ninja mode?
Such a badass. The action. Nicely done, V. Thanks to you, our Europeans can make sure tax evaders don't go unpunished.
You knew they're chipping kids there?
Why so dramatic? It's an open secret by now. Everyone knows what goes on there.
Who sent you?
Care. If I've offended your sense of moral decency, I do apologize. Contract closed.
I'll sign
Until the next time,
everything.
V.
To be frank, Hans, I don't even know how to feel about this anymore, okay? Like, I really don't. Are you really sending me another text message? Okay, so if I'm reading this right, some speedy star, A star, some kind of star has been kidnapped and she needs me to come rescue her. Alright, that sounds like a plan. Very doable.
What a fucking mess.
It's like the place was robbed.
Finger on the trigger, V.
Don't I always, Johnny?
How much longer you keep me here? I need to, get my fucking nails done. The studio will make you pay for this. Every day is millions lost.
The hell's this?
Great question. This pervert is keeping me locked here against my will. I am Lena Melina, Queen Bitch of Dogtown. Listen, get me out of here and I'll let you take me out to dinner. Maybe.
Guess it's your lucky day.
Hey, baby doll, eyes up. Stare at my tits long enough. Bash this asshole in the head and take me home.
Put a sock in it, dumbass. Gonk in the boots, my friend, and partner, Tool.
And here I thought we had a fucked up partnership.
Let's go upstairs before he gets too riled up. I'll explain everything.
Took on a gig to find Lena Molina. Free her. Well, here I am at Rainporium. Don't see anyone else under lock and key.
Fuck. He must have called a fixer before I jammed his comms. Paid to have himself busted out. Come on, Choom. You're not gonna stand there with a straight face and tell me that's Lena Molina.
Got 60 seconds to tell me what the fuck's going on here.
Do it in less than that. Follow me upstairs.
Fuck! I should be scrolling. You're tanking my sales, my popularity. Mark my words, assholes. My boys will find me. They'll bust me out of this shithole.
Tool's been a die-hard fan of Lena since the beginning. Relives all her BDs. This being Dogtown, a few days ago we had a power surge. BD Reeth was pulling juice while Tool was, well, being Lena. BD got stuck in his head, sizzled his synapses. Ever since then, he thinks he's the real Lena Molina. Talks like her, acts like her, the whole works. Figuring as you're already a witness to this whole mess, might have a job for you.
Who's this Lena chick anyway?
She scrolls BDs. Gonzo content in sparkly packaging. Runs with a gang, fucks DJs, snorts designer drugs, and tears up the streets in tricked out rides while squirting lead out the window.
Your Choom needs a ripper. Stat. Take it you want to get him some help.
No need. Tool will get back to normal in no time. Said you're here. Willing to pay top eddies if you can help with a little something. It's about capitalizing on the present state of affairs. Catch my drift?
I don't, no.
Look. Store's barely staying afloat. Nobody's buying our squirrels and Hansons, bleeding us dry in rent. Yeah, heads, Nova. Catches your eye. But let's not kid ourselves. Folks in Dogtown ain't ample of the wallet.
You want to attract more customers. I get it. But where do I fit into all this?
Gotta stay and keep an eye on Tool. Make sure he doesn't off himself or break something. You go get Lena and bring her here for a BD shoot. We'll do a collab. Call it
double gangbanger.
Which one first?
Mm-hmm.
The donkey pondered.
Lena gets content for an episode, Store's rep gets a boost from her fans. Win-win.
Eventually, unable to make.
Okay, I'll get Lena down here. Just need her address.
Sent. If we scroll something preem, I'll throw in a little extra.
Sounds like a bulletproof plan. What could go wrong?
Shit, there's Lena. Pretend you're someone important. Lay some, studio cool on her.
Don't need acting pointers from you, Johnny.
Let me guess. Another stalker. How long have you been waiting here, All night? Want me to sign your tits? Where's my crew? We're supposed to shoot and they're not fucking here. Amateurs. Anyway, you want an autograph or something?
I'm a talent scout for BD Syndicate, and boy, oh, do I have the perfect role for you. We're piloting a new BD show, and if it takes off, and you've got good chemistry with the co-star, we'll dive straight into full production.
Whoa, slow down, lady. I might be easy, but I'm not cheap. And I always charge in advance.
Ain't a problem. Transfer in now.
Wow, you really know how to impress a girl, huh?
I take it we've got a deal.
We do. Did you bring me my script?
Won't be needing one. It's all improvised. Sending you the address. I'll meet you there tonight. The producer, Shank, he'll be waiting for you on location.
Got to get ready, do my makeup, nails. Thanks, sweetie. Ciao.
Ciao, darling. Ciao. All right, I'll meet you at the studio.
All right, people. Director on set. Someone's got to take the reins.
So great to have you back.
Now convince him he's your long-lost sister.
Okay. If that's your vision.
It's all part of the plan. Go get him, Tiger.
Little sis. Remember our first apartment in Haywood? Sandwiched between an All Foods and a Kangtao warehouse? We had the swing out of Thornton tires and rebars. You made it for me. I thought I lost you forever, and here you are. You have to remember. Please.
I can't believe it. It's impossible.
We were always like two little peas in a pod.
Sister, it's really you.
And cut!
Didn't turn out bad, huh? I wasn't sure at first, but I think we've got a good chemistry. We scrolling anything else?
That's a wrap for today. But you were amazing.
Well, better get going then. Send me your shooting schedule. Ciao, cuties!
Holy shit! She wants to keep scrolling with us. Preem work. You went above and beyond my expectations.
Clearly, got a talent for BD showbiz.
Transferring your eddies now. Man, did not expect today to turn out like this.
You all right?
Isn't she just gorgeous? Feels like only yesterday I was braiding her hair.
You know, Johnny, I'm starting to think maybe I made a wrong decision here. I really don't know. Oh, God. Yeah, how do we explain this one to Hans? I mean, we did everything correctly, but, yeah, I don't think he really cares for the formalities here. Well, on the bright side, though, during all that chaos of trying to get in touch with Lena Melina, or whatever the hell her name is, Reed hit me up wanting to have his meeting, so I'm gonna go ahead and head over that direction, and hopefully nothing gets in my way.
B, heads up. I can't talk long, but 2 things, quickly. First, good news. I managed to upgrade your relic's firmware. You'll see what I mean in a minute. Don't worry. Completely painless.
First good news, you said. So there a second thing?
Right. It's super important. Stays between us. It's gotta. Proof of my trust. I'm sending you coordinates. Come after dark. We should be able to talk freely. Okay, need to Delta. But see you soon.
And the plot thickens.
We've parsed the intel from the shard Somi gave us. It's a solid foundation for the mission we want to run. Surveillance, recon, data gathering, planning, it's all done. It's high time we righted some wrongs of the past.
Fuck off, Reed. Give it a rest, will ya? Nothing here's your fault. Woman's an adult, made her own decisions. Consequences caught up to her.
No, she was manipulated. There was no one around who could have had her back. Here, V. Mission details on this.
Stop worrying, Reed. We'll get her out. Save her.
I know. And not just her. That goes for you, too. Right. Our objective. To free Somi from under Hansen's duress. Unfortunately, this ain't a normal rescue op. Because... well, she's been infected with something from beyond the Black Wall. A consequence of her service to the NUS and President Myers. I'm not about to pretend I understand the tech whys and how. The important thing is, if she doesn't get treatment, it'll kill her.
The cure is an AI that lives on a neural matrix. Hansen possesses said matrix now. We aim to seize it.
All right. Plan. Let me hear it.
Hansen and me with the net runners you already know. The meeting itself is our chance to get close. To Song and the Matrix. Hansen hired the French duo because they worked for Militech years back. They know its security protocols inside out.
Also, they're selling Hansen access codes. Handy when Songbird goes to extract the Matrix from the Cynosure mainframe. Hansen's gunning for data from what he knows was a secret Militech NUS research project. He has no idea the neural matrix is in there too. Runners, scans, and behaviorals we have. Now we just need to take those twins out of the equation.
So we kidnap them. How we want to do this?
They're driving a rental while in NC, an exploitable opening. We're gonna track their ride and hijack it before they reach Hansen at the stadium. That's where you come in, V. We'll need you to breach the rental firm's tracking system. Alex will fill you in later. Once we have the runners, you'll take their place. The behavioral imprints are tuned already.
And your role in all this, Reed?
I'm drawing up your exfil route. Once you complete the mission, you need to get out in a hurry. I'll provide transport, make sure the path's clear and problem-free.
Brings us to the final stage, right? Meeting with Hansen?
Right. Where you'll sell them the access codes to the mainframe. In other words, the key to unlocking your medicine cabinet. One of you will join Somi in the lab to feed in the codes when needed. Hansen's likely to keep the other at his side. Collateral.
I'll stay with Hansen, you'll join Songbird. Once the data floodgates are open, you'll signal me. Gonna disarm Hansen, take him and his guards out.
Sounds like flatlining Hansen's set in stone.
Order came directly from Myers. Confirmed at this stage. He took a potentially lethal swipe at the president of the NUS.
And Songbird?
We have to rescue her. Myers told you as much herself. All clear? If you have any questions, now's the time to ask.
Things couldn't be clearer. Let's get to work. So, time we talked about nabbing the runners?
Cover that in a minute.
here to have this conversation. What, you don't want Reed to hear this shit or something?
Intercepting the runners. How do we do that?
They're driving a rental. Plans to break into the rental service system. Karen Exotics specializes in rare models. Karen has tracking stations around the city. Gain access to those, we find the car easy. There's a station not far, near Pacifica Serenity Bible Church. Check it out.
So breach the station, trace the car. Good, what then?
Use this little doodad. It'll pop the locks on the doors, let you take complete control from the trunk.
You know, Kabuki's tech wizards sell similar stuff under the counter. Would never call it reliable.
Well, Fed tech wizards are just more skilled than Kabuki's.
Better be.
When you think you're near a station, scan your surroundings. They're not concealed. Shouldn't be tough to spot.
Get right on it.
Well, this plan seems like a piece of cake, barely an inconvenience, but hey, maybe you guys know something I don't. Why don't y'all go ahead, like, subscribe, comment down below, hit that notification bell so y'all can keep up with all the craziness that happens here in Night City.